IDEANCE Process Step 1 is use this now to supersize and grow your business. This is the IDEANCE Process. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with Supersize Your Business, also with Be a Better You Annual Challenge. This year's annual challenge and every year's annual challenge, we create our own process in January. We go through, we study the topic of the annual challenge, and we say, okay, what process is going to help us in each of the 9 different areas of the life framework: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. What's going to help us to get what we want in that area most? And we apply the process to it at the end of each month. So this month, we're focusing on relationships, and we're applying the IDEANCE process. Step 1 of the process stands for us identifying, getting brutally honest with us in terms of what is our current story, what's actually going on with the relationship that we're working on. Now, for the Be a Better You challenge, I'm working on my relationship with my granddaughters. For this challenge for Supersize Your Business, I'm working on my relationship with my current group of ideal customers. Who are my ideal customers, and how am I going to improve my relationship with them? Why? Because working on my relationship with myself or working on my relationship with my customers is the secret way to actually supersize, grow, and improve my business, any business, no matter what business you're in. We're sharing Shannon's story as part of the Be a Better You annual challenge, and she is sharing what she identified by doing some deep soul searching and some honest reflection on her relationship with her sister. So I'm going to challenge you today to have picked a relationship for your business that you want to improve. Maybe it's a relationship with a supplier. Maybe it's a relationship with one specific customer or customer group that you deal with. I did a lot of this back in the day when I was running my own Italian food manufacturing business, and I was working with the most difficult, and I'm sure there's way worse customers, but we had a really challenging relationship. And I inherited it when I bought the business, and it stayed with us and it improved over time, but it didn't get to the point where it was good for our business, for the business I was running. And so we needed to make changes. And finally, after a year of, actually it was, 20 years working with them, but a year of concerted effort on my part to improve the relationship and have it be a win-win situation for both their organization and ours, it became evident that I needed to let them go. They were purchased by another retail food chain. And along with that came a lot of baggage and a lot of processes and a lot of things that were for them, but they totally took advantage of their manufacturers. And so it didn't work for us. And I had to come to terms with that and realize that sometimes you have to cut off ties with certain entities or relationships in order to grow and build and supersize your business and serve the people you're really there to serve better. And that's the story I've shared before. If you want to know more about that, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, today, think about the relationship that you're working on and ask yourself, what's current situation? What is the current situation for you? Write those things down, and we're going to go through this entire process together. It's a 7-step process over the next 7 days, including today, and find and outline a way that you can achieve the relationship goal that you desire for your business, given that you give 100% to the relationship and that your relationship is reciprocal, right? That person wants to have a relationship with your organization as well. All right. Any questions? You know what to do. Just ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.